like giving you the extra $2 on the first pack.
Yeah.
So, like, I know we give them a hard time,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but it's kind of funny. I think you're actually going
well,
infinite with the number of sticks.
The problem was that I was just like 3 packs, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. So
You offered?
Yeah.
So that's your own fault. That's why you got to read like
Yeah.
you know read Wes Weiss or Ty Knudsen's columns. Dude, we should have had a trade like an ambassador on behalf of us.
It was my fault there, but.
All right. So yeah, it looks like. Oh, besides, actually, I got a feeling this is the type of thing that you started with just 3 packs at the beginning, right? So are you ahead a boatload of commons?
I am, yeah. So this is good. All right, so they're definitely playing it out, and is winner getting in?
It sounds like it. Elliot versus Justin.
Yeah,
They're both X1. It's a win and in.
Okay.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
You know the style.
Yeah, Baccio probably can't make it. I think Baccio was like 14th. So probably Baccio, if Baccio wins, he'll probably just get like 10th or something.
Yeah, see, if you would have had the SCG app.
Yeah, I should have got the app, but it's fine.
You can't just go make such aggressive offers.
Yeah, you know. I'll pull something.
Do you get Full Moon's Rise also actually out of your uncommons?
Yeah.
Kind of liking that one in the new set.
Yeah, it's good. All right, so we're here. Blue White Delver on the left.
Yeah, Justin's shipping though.
And Justin's shipping with his.
So this is actually opposite because before we saw the human build, on the left we actually have the Blue White Delver humans.
Okay.
It was the one mulliganing last time.
Yeah.
But in this time around, the more traditional Blue White Delver that's kind of, you know, Gindie style, just actual Blue White Delver.
Yep.
Is the one who's taking a trip to Paris.
Dude, this day has gone by pretty quick. This is the last round.
Dude, I know. Today's been a blast.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Actually, speaking of Paris, you hear Nassif just got a deal. He joined PokerStars France.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's awesome.
Hall of Famer Gabriel Nassif.
Yeah. Pulling out some of my uncommons.
All right, so what are you thinking? Yeah, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor here? I mean, like, what is it that Justin's hoping to do to come out, you know, so he can avoid the same fate that Baccio met, you know, earlier?
You know, it's
just an aggressive draw.
Yeah, this is actually like the same matchup that we just saw, pretty much.
Yeah, the only thing is Elliot's deck's a little less spicy, a little bit more traditional.
Like Looter and Stalker.
And he's got Invisible Stalker.
Yeah.
Merfolk Looter, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I gotta think that Elliot is the favorite here.
You think Elliot's the... Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So Elliot leading off on the left, playing the traditional build.
Yeah, and Justin's playing more of the pretty much the same deck that Baccio was playing.
Yeah, but so he leads with the turn 1 Delver. Are we actually going to see an aggressive Delver draw?
I mean, not with the gut shot. So,
yeah.
Elliot gut shots. I don't really understand why Elliot would just gut shot there.
Then why not wait?
Yeah.
What if you draw a Mana Lake and Justin actually had a mutagenic growth or something, or missed that?
Exactly. Yeah. It's just, yeah.
But Elliot drops the Looter. This is going to be real nice if Justin does not have a gut shot of his own.
Let's see if he.
It looks like he doesn't have any white mana, so that the
is that a
champion
Mortar Pod?
It is. He's got Mortar Pod, Champion of the Parish, Gataxian Probe.
Yep.
I think he's going to end up, if he doesn't draw a white mana here, he's going to ponder and he's going to look for white mana because he's going to keep the beats going.
Okay.
This is a real smooth mix from Elliot. He's got Midnight Haunting, Moorland Haunt, Vapor Snag, and Mana League. A little bit of everything, plus a Looter on the board to continue advancing his game. The Looter with Moorland Haunt is kind of a sweet little Mondo combo.
Yep. All right, so he ponders. I wonder why that really does look like a Mortar Pod. I wonder why he just wouldn't drop the Mortar Pod there.
Yeah, that is a good point. It was just reminded that calling Delver an $8 card is like calling a booster pack a $4 product.
Yeah.
You know, like it is if you're paying the maximum.
Sure, yeah. All right, so Justin is going to play a champion, and I still like just to play the Mortar Pod play. Like, don't you not want your opponent to ever loot?
Yeah, I would just, instead of ponder, just play Mortar Pod and shoot it.
Yeah.
Especially when you know he's got a sweet hand where he can afford to just protect the Looter.
And the more you wait with ponder, the more you know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Nick Spagnolo, actually, an expert, he's done a lot of talking about how to use Preordain correctly.
Yeah.
And some of the same lessons apply with ponder.
Yeah. All right, so Elliot passes.
Moorland Haunt for Justin, and they're in the old Midnight Haunting showdown. You think Elliot is going to be afraid? No, he's not afraid of Mana Leak at all.
Yeah, he's going to go for the Midnight Haunting right here. And he has to resolve. I feel like Justin will.
He's just gonna make a token.
Yeah, he's just gonna make a token, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I feel like Elliot's got to be like heavily favored.
So, another a Moral and Haunt for Elliot Raff. He's got 4 land including a Haunt, multiple spirits coming in, but Justin's gonna get the party started Moral and Haunt style and makes a token.
There's a Vapor Snag. Yeah, see,
Draws
like,
the Vapor Snag, but he had to get out of his hand eventually anyway.
Yep.
Elliot on a very, very mild aggression.
He's gonna play Geist now. Yeah.
Now this is gonna be and this is devastating.
Yeah.
This is game winning.
I mean, what can Justin even like draw to get out of this?
Another Geist. Just ponder into a Geist.
Yeah. I guess he has to ponder into a Geist. All right. So there's a Ponder, Snapcaster, Delver, Probe. It's like pretty good.
If it doesn't involve, just because you can play the Snapcaster to block.
Yeah.
It's a rough way to do it, but it's possible because that's a lot of dig. That lets you dig for a Geist next turn too.
Right? Like, don't. Wait, he puts. All right, so I think his play is Island, Delver, Mortipod. That's like okay, I guess, right? And then like the Delver's gonna flip.
I guess it's okay.
Yeah. Well, there's a champion.
I'm telling you, this matchup just seems so good for a traditional Delver.
Yeah, it really does.
The human build.
All right, so he's gonna try to
keeps
block
falling
with
behind from
champion.
these Geists.
I guess it's like fine to try to trade with champion, like champion on Geist.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah, I mean, because Elliot's just gonna attack. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, just make more tokens. He's got to just keep it going.
Oh wow, you drew Visible Stalker. That's really good. So yeah, I think you definitely attack. You hit him for. I would attack with everything there. Like, you don't want that champion to get too big, right?
No, the last thing you want is for the champion to get any bigger.
So why wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think this is a little too passive. I think he should have just swung.
Yeah, and
who knows?
And it's. Wait, he just passed the turn?
Yep.
Really? I think I would have went Invisible Stalker, hold up Mana Leak.
That actually seems pretty good. I'm not sure what the plan is here, but I'm guessing he's just making another token. But
yeah, but my way maximizes your mana.
Yeah.
And he could have dealt 4 more points of damage with that Ghost, and champion would have been off board. So.
Delver, swinging in.
Yeah, for 3. This is. I feel like everybody just plays like their own style, maybe.
Yeah, this seems like a real aggressive move on Justin's part. Like,
yeah,
is he really in a position to be administering the beatdown?
And like super passive by Elliot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there's a Probe. Shows Mana Leak, Invisible Stalker. I really don't like I don't know.
Gitaxian Probe reveals embarrassing turn.
All right, so he draws a Snapcaster.
This is actually, Justin's hand is real good. You know?
It really is.
A couple he's got Mortarpod and Snapcaster Mage. Like, if he's gonna have 2 cards, that's a pretty good 2 cards to have.
I think I would just play Snapcaster main. Yep, he does do that.
And now his champion is so big that the guys can't even trade with it.
Yeah.
That's weird to just brute force your Snapcaster in when you know he has the Probe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wanted to.
And he actually didn't need to know. Like, he didn't have to pay the 2 life from the Probe.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't know about the Snapcaster. Though.
Yeah, I was confused why he had that champion just sitting on the table. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's late. I mean, these guys have played 10 rounds.
Yeah. A lot of brutal battling back and forth.
Remind everyone that you're not permitted to roll a die.
Vapor Snag.
Wow.
I think this is going to just completely destroy Justin's tempo here. I mean,
yeah, and now Elliot
so far behind.
gets a hit him for 6.
So 2 spirits, a Geist, and an Angel token swinging in. Elliot's got 4 mana, including a Moral and Haunt, which he will be able to use this turn. And Justin's got 5 mana.
Yeah, I guess it's only 5 damage.
His Mortarpod allows the Germ to shoot down one of the spirits. He's got an Insectile Abomination, but for some reason it's sideways because it's.
Yeah, if it was untapped, like Elliot could never do that because he didn't attack last turn to trade the Geist, you know?
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have attacked again.
So and it looks like is that a Doom Traveler?
Yeah. I mean, Doom Traveler was like okay here because of the Mortarpod.
All right, Doom Traveler it is. Still a battle. I mean, obviously Justin is a little bit behind, but he's got a few things going on for him, and he's not yet. I mean, he's in a position where he could get out of this.
Yeah.
You know, like if he could stick a Snapcaster Mage, he'd be in pretty good shape. He really needs to neutralize this Geist of St. Traft and stop getting angeled every
All right.
turn.
So he draws a land.
Elliot Raff. Still a strong board presence with 2 spirits, a Geist of St. Traft.
Yeah.
Plenty of mana.
Stalker.
Drops the Stalker. No fear of the Mana Leak.
Yeah, I mean, because he has a land in his hand. He could have just played the land and played around Mana Leak.
Yeah. And
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. But
no, that's all right. Maybe he correctly reads him for not having the Mana Leak, and he wants to just keep it to bluff with.
You really think that's the case?
So he's got 2 spirits and a Stalker and a Geist of St. Traft. Justin evaluating his options. He's the fact that he's actually gone a turn without getting hit. I mean, that might be evidence that he's turning the tide a little bit.
Yeah, isn't it better for the Mortapod to be on the 3/2, so it's a 3/3, so it would just like eat the Geist?
Possibly. But I mean, I also think there's some merit to dropping the land if you're on the left, so that you can activate Moral and Haunt if it comes to that.
Yeah, that's like the other
So
thing.
I don't know. Either way, Justin's on a real short clock because he
Okay.
has no answers to Invisible Stalker in his deck.
So he just passed?
He did. So, yeah, I mean, Justin is going to have to find a way to mount an offensive really fast because he just does not have, he has actual 0 answers.
All right, so Elliot passes.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't, I guess, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have any of the sweet equipment. He doesn't even have like a Sword of War and piece to get him out of it, you know? Like
Yeah.
all the Sword of War and all the swords are in Elliot's deck.
The sword and Reese's Pieces.
Yes. Dude, I could use a fast break right now.
All right, so Justin makes a Spirit token.
And what are we going to see out of the sideboard? Because I got a feeling that Justin's going down this game. What are we going to see out of the sideboard? Like Elliot on the left, he's playing the more traditional style of Delver, the Delver Blade deck. What does he have for the pseudo
Like
mirror?
Gut Shot, Mental Misstep, Divine Offering.
Yeah, maybe. Do you think he'll use a
The
Phantasmal
image, yeah,
Image?
we talked about it before, maybe. All right, so Elliot's gonna smash it again.
Meanwhile, on the right, Justin